Hello everyone, Tyler the Tank Engine here, and today I'm going to be reviewing my entire Thomas Wooden Railway collection. And some of the models I have are take-alongs and push-alongs, but I'll let those slide. So anyways, please enjoy. Here's Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Montague/Duck, Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Bill, Ben, Daisy, Devious Diesel, Boko, Mavis, Airy, Bert, Diesel 10, Lady, Salty, Harvey, Emily, Murdoch, Spencer, Arthur, Molly, Billy, Rosie, Stanley, Flora, Hank, Hilo, Charlie, Stephen, Nia, Rebecca, Kana, Carly, Sandy, Jiv, Riv, Verona, and Federico. Here are my narrow gauge engines. Scarloey. I don't have a Rheneas, so I'm using this engine as Rheneas. Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Duke, Mighty, Mac, Fearless Freddy, Victor, and Cody. Here are my road vehicles. Sir Topham Hatt's car, Bertie the bus, Trevor, Bulgy, George, Thumper, Lorry 1, Spotlight Lorry, Scrap Lorry, Jack, Max, Monty, and Kevin. Here are my cranes. Mickey, Cranky, 2 breakdown trains, one as a real one, like this is the real breakdown train, and this one is a custom breakdown train. Well, I have the flatbed, but I don't have the crane, so I'm using this as the breakdown train. So yeah. So here are my water vehicles. I only have one water vehicle, and it's Bulstrode. Here are my coaches. Annie, Clarabelle, Henrietta, Old Slow Coach, 2 express coaches, 1 red coach that I use as Spencer's private coach, Flora's tram, a green coach that I use as the work unit coach. It's the work units coach. 2 red coaches that I use for the branch line coaches. 2 of these green coaches, I have 3 coaches, so I'm using this one as the works units coach, and I'm using these 2 as Emily's coaches. 1 small green coach, 1 small yellow coach, 2 small blue coaches, 2 high-speed passenger coaches, 1 black coach, 1 narrow gauge coach, and Stephen's open coach. So here are my trucks and rolling stock. Scruffy, Fred, Rickety, ULP, 2 giggling troublesome trucks, 2 normal troublesome trucks, 1 custom troublesome truck, fuel tanker, tar tanker, blue boxcar, yellow boxcar, one yellow boxcar that says the Marin Freight Co., like, you know, like a Marin as a station, you know? So yeah. So the Chinese Dragon, the mail car, a water car, this thing is supposed to be a hand car, but the top is lost, sorry. 3 aquarium cars, 1 octopus and 2 sharks. 5 cargo cars / slate trucks. Yeah, I'm going to be using these cargo cars as the cargo cars and the slate trucks. So yeah, I'm going to be using them as the slate trucks as well. So, 1 cargo car that has pegs on it, and I don't know where the cargo is. 2 small plank wagons. 2 small yellow plank wagons. 1 small red plank wagon. 2 small vans. 1 Day Out with Thomas Colt car. A treasure chest car. Here's the logo. The 1 jewel car, that's what it's called, a jewel car. And 1 barrel car. I don't have the barrels, well, I do, but they're lost, so I made these as the barrels. So yeah. Here are my cabooses. Toad. 2 Sordor cabooses. 1 musical caboose. 1 yellow caboose. 2 Christmas cabooses. And 1 Bruno. Now here are my OC models. This is supposed to be Adam. Well, I hadn't worked on Adam yet, so I'm going to work on Adam this week. So yeah. So Clayton and myself, Tyler the Tank Engine. Tyler the Tank Engine. Yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah. So here are my un-Thomas items. This engine is supposed to be Victor, like, it used to be Victor, but now I have a Victor. So, yeah. 1 passenger engine. 1 Western engine that has moving rods. Yeah, that's my favorite un-Thomas item. Like, it has working rods. Pretty cool, huh? And I also added a face. 1 big passenger engine. 1 battery-powered engine that can go forward and backwards. And it also has a working light. And these 3 came with the coaches. Like, it came with these 2 coaches. The orange ones, the red one, and the 2 green ones. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, here are my extra engines and other Thomas characters that you know, like some addition engines. So, yeah. So, something like that. So, yeah, I have 2 extra normal Thomases. 2 surprise face Thomases. Winter Wonderland Thomas. Paint Splatter Thomas. Thomas Comes to Breakfast. Golden Thomas, 60 Years Edition. Battery Powered Thomas. Like snow covered battery powered Thomas to be precise. Thomas Wood Thomas. All Engines Go Thomas. 60 Years Metallic Percy. 2 Silver Percy 60 Years Edition, Battery Power Percy, Racing Percy, Thomas Wood Percy, All Engines Go Percy, Extra Henry, Extra Normal Henry to be precise, Lights and Sounds James, 2 Classic Tobys, my old Donald and Douglas, Old Style Oliver, Old Style Ben, Old Style Ben, Old New Style Ben, Old Diesel, like it's new, but the old diesel I used back in my other series, 60 Years Bronze Diesel, All Engines Go Diesel, Wooden Airy, is it? Yep, Iron Airy. Yep. Sorry, it's hard to tell the difference. Extra Mighty Mac, Pink Rosie, Extra Hank, and All Engines Go Hero. And here are my extra rolling stock. Old Style Annie and Florist Tram. I also have a extra Bulstrode, and I got 2 of the extra Edward tenders, 2 extra Gordon tenders, and 1 normal James tender, like 1 extra James tender. And these 2 are my custom freight cars. Like, this is Rickety. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I used James's tender to make Rickety. Like, I used him in my old videos back in 2017. You remember T-Bone Channel 45? Yeah, that's my old channel. So, and this is Fred Pelhay. Yeah. If you guys are wondering, in my old videos, like, these 2 are supposed to be Fred and Rickety in my old series. If you guys are wondering. So anyways, here are my shells. Shout out to Railfan number 1 for teaching us how to make these shells. So this is a freight car that I use to put on tenders so I can make extra freight cars. Yeah, sorry. Well, like this. So yeah. So yeah. And here's a troublesome van, like I use for any coach or other box car. Like the Julie car, like I can put it on like that. See? And I'm gonna use it for any coach. There we go. And the refreshment stand. Yep. This one I made for a scene for Railfan number 1. And I used it on, I used it on Steven's open coach. Yeah, and I think it looks pretty good. Don't you all think? So, yeah. So that's my collection. I'm going to be using some of my extra engines and some of my Thomas related stuff as custom engines. And don't worry, I'll make Adam, and I'm also going to make Humphrey. So, if you guys have any ideas for customs, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed my collection video. This is Tyler the Tank Engine, signing out.